It's Clint in studio at 101 KGB. We've got Rebel, we've got Bones, we've got Big Apple from BACA, which is Bikers Against Child Abuse, a great organization to empower children. And Big Apple, would you please explain that to folks, what you do?
So Bikers Against Child Abuse is an organization made up of a group of bikers, and what we do is we go out and we help empower abused children so that they no longer feel afraid of the world in which they live.
Okay, and you will actually stay with children up to 24 hours a day. I heard that you have 3 people who will take that child, and if they need to, do like 8 hours apiece, round the clock, to stay with those kids when it's necessary.
So without giving away too many details of, how exactly we do it, there have been some cases where you have a kid and let's say that kid can't sleep at night, or they don't want to go outside in their yard, or they don't want to go to school. They're that terrified. We will station people at their home 24/7. Everyone will do shifts. The shifts will rotate until that kid no longer feels afraid, until that kid can get a good night's sleep, feels comfortable coming outside in their own yard. That is something that we will absolutely do.
And the core goal of BACA is for kids who are going through some domestic abuse issues, things like that, right?
So any child that's abused in any way, to the extent that now they're terrified. So we're not talking about just you got a whooping because you done something wrong. We're talking about kids that have suffered abuse that's damaged their psyche to the point where they're hiding under things. They don't talk. They don't socialize anymore. Our presence and our bringing them into our family helps them to stand on their own 2 feet and go about and live like a normal kid from day to day.
And how do folks contact you, and what are you looking for? I know we need to put the word out because a lot of your kids have grown out of BACA. They're now adults.
It's not so much an age limit. It's when the child feels that they no longer need us. So we like to put that power in their hand. That's part of empowering. That child says, I'm good. You guys can, walk away. Then we move on and we're helping the next kid who really needs us. Right now, a lot of our kids, they've had a very successful time with us. They're standing on their own 2 feet. They're doing good. And I know there's almost somewhere over 70,000 cases of abuse reported every day in San Diego County alone.
God, I had no idea it was that many.
If you go online and look at the statistics, it's shattering. So we're here, and we want people to know that we're here. You can call us, and we're going to help that kid.
All right, so what is the number folks can call if they think they have a family in need?
So your local San Diego chapter, you can reach us at 619-318-9618. 24/7, give us a call, and we'll definitely talk to you.
I've got to ask, how long have you been involved in BACA, Big Apple?
I've been involved in BACA only a little over 2 years.
Okay, and Bones?
1.5 years.
Year and a half. And how about you, Rebel?
1.5 years.
All right, and I love this. I love the fact, as I asked them earlier, what are your real names? I said, we don't give our real names. Why is that?
So one of the things that we do is everyone has a road name, including the kids. Now, I don't know the kid's real name. They don't know my real name. And the reason for this is so that we can't be subpoenaed. Because a lot of times what will happen is the defense will subpoena people for the specific purpose of keeping them out of the courtroom. If you've been subpoenaed, whether you're going to take the stand or not, you're not allowed in the courtroom during the trial. We want to be in the courtroom during the trial.
To empower the child.
To empower the child. So you can't really walk around trying to serve a subpoena to Big Apple or Bones or Rebel. You could subpoena Clint August. That's his name. So
I wouldn't, though.
We're going to get you a road name.
Yeah, a road name, really?
You need a road name.
How about Fat Guy Likes Pizza? All right, well,
I don't
listen,
think we
guys.
can fit that on a patch.
I really appreciate you guys coming in. I love this cause, and trust me, guys, you want to check them out. Is there a website that we can go to?
There is. You can go to www.bacaworld.org, and you'll be able to look up the chapter near you. So maybe you're watching this and you're not in San Diego County. We've got chapters all over the entire United States and overseas.
Several countries overseas.
Several countries overseas?
Yep.
Okay.
We're in 11 countries.
Listen,
We have over 200
we appreciate
chapters.
it, Rebel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Clint.
Bones,
Thank you.
Big Apple.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Get involved.